The show's title is called I'm a Virgo. So why the name?
Boots Riley is the right person to ask that question to. Unfortunately, there's a labor strike, as you know. So he's the best person to ask. For me, this is a mythic story. Cootie is a mythic character. He's 13 feet tall. He doesn't know why he's that way. The world doesn't either. He doesn't know what place he's going to have in it. And it's not clear whether the world's going to embrace him or reject him or something in the middle. It's a mythic statement of fate has destined this guy to be here. For what is unclear, right? That's what the show explores.
The world is not ready yet.
I just feel like I can't breathe in here.
As we all know, Bootsy is supporting the strike right now. There's a lot happening. So between the strike, the unfortunate situation with the young man named Jordan, the themes of this show feel very similar to what is happening right now. What do you hope fans walk away feeling or thinking after watching this series?
Yeah, I think you just said that perfectly. I think this show's coming out at such a time where political activism is at the forefront of a lot of people's minds, and I think that's what I want people to kind of walk away with. I think often when we talk about capitalism, it's kind of like a snooze fest. We don't really, it's like, it's politics. I don't want to think about it too much. But truly, capitalism is kind of the core to a lot of the issues that go on in the country, and Boots has a way of bringing a lot of dark topics to light in fun ways with like colorful characters, colorful scenes and ideas and thoughts. So hopefully people can sit and enjoy the joyride, but at the end, be willing to have a conversation about sort of the core of the issue, which is the system that we're in.
I hope it has the same level of impact on them that it did on me. And for me, I feel like, not that it's my duty, but it would be very, very beneficial to, especially the generations that are coming after me, even if I want to relate it to family, to be informed and to use my voice whenever I can.
And I feel like art, is somewhat supposed to reflect reality. All of these situations that you just, named are very current. This is happening right now. And we finished filming over a year ago, and I'm sure it was written much before that. So I hope people can take away from this that this is clearly a thing that happens. Someone can write about it 3 years ago and it's still relevant up until the last couple weeks before the show even comes out. This is what is happening in culture and things that that are part of our reality every day. So I hope people can really start to see like, oh man, this is how it is and I don't like this. And I'm looking for people who are going to be a part of the ruling, people who are going to be more cognizant of my own perceptions of how I wish that our communities were treated.
The show definitely explores the difference between heroes and leaders. And then Jones takes it even further. It's like, do we even need leaders? Like, do we just all come together collectively and make things happen? Is that how it should be? So I guess it's like, it's interesting to know how different people define a hero differently, I'm sure. But I would think that would be the main difference in my head, that somehow a hero feels unreachable.
Yeah, I mean, the show engages with some of the kind of toughest, most raw, real subjects of our time, right? Boots is fearless about engaging with those. The tone is loose, wild, unexpected. It mashes genres, right? Animation emerges. So hopefully two main things. One, more is possible than you think. Like, this show doesn't follow rules. I think Boots' vision, intention is like, you go on this ride, it expands your sense of what's possible. I think there's a general sense in the public of like, things are kind of fixed and things can't move forward. And I think you watch this and you're like, maybe more is possible than I thought, And so it's consciousness expanding. And then two, the way our characters achieve change and achieve agency and voice is through community, and it's not through, the individualistic guy in this, the hero in quotes, who's actually the villain. He does it all on his own. He knows better than everyone. Our gang, Cootie thinks he's going to go his own way, but eventually has to build community with friends, neighbors, family, his girlfriend, etc. Right? That's how real change occurs, right? So, and hopefully that's an old-fashioned idea. It seems like a true idea, and I think one that's inspiring and moving, and hopefully resonates with people.
Well, I'm a Virgo. 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 I'm a Vir And Virgos love adventure.
Thanks.